Hello students, in previous video we discussed the JEE main problems of January 2020 in work power energy. In this video we discuss JEE main problems of January 2020 belongs to center of mass chapter. First problem is 3 point particles of masses 1 kg, 1.5 kg and 2.5 kg are placed at three corners of a right triangle of sides 4 centimeters, 3 centimeter and 5 centimeters as shown in the figure. The center of mass of system is at the point. So, diagram is also given in the problem. Here mass of the first body is m1 is equal to 1 kg. And from the diagram itself, let us consider coordinates of the first particle x1 y1 is origin 0, 0, because all options are given as the center of mass from 1 kg. That is why consider 1 kg is at origin. It is easy to solve the problem by consider 1 kg at origin. Second particle left m2 1.5 kg. It is along x axis at 3 centimeters. So, x2 y2 coordinates of second particle are x coordinate is 3 centimeter, y coordinate is 0, and m3 is along y axis in the diagram. So, m3 is 2.5 kg, it is on y axis. So, coordinates of m3 x3 y3 is 0, 4 centimeters. So, consider three particles having coordinates x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3. Then x coordinates of center of mass and y coordinate of center of mass has formulas. X coordinate of center of mass xcm is equal to m1 x1 plus m2 x2 plus m3 x3 divided by m1 plus m2 plus m3. Substituting respective values from the data, m1 x1 is 0 plus m2 x2 1.5 into 3, that is 4.5, plus m3 x3 is 0 by sum of the masses 1 plus 1.5, 2.5 plus 2.5, that is 5. So, 4.5 by 5, that is 0.9 centimeters. Similarly, YCM formula is m1 y1 plus m2 y2 plus m3 y3 divided by m1 plus m2 plus m3, that is equal to m1 y1 0, y coordinate is 0, m2 y2 0, y coordinate 0, m3 y3 2.5 into 4. So, 2.5 into 4 divided by 5. So, that value is equal to 2.5 into 4 is 2.5 into 4 divided by 5. So, that is 4 by 2, that is 2 centimeters. Finally, the coordinates of center of mass xcm, ycm are 0.9 centimeters, 2 centimeters. So, 0.9 centimeters on the x axis, 2 centimeters on the y axis. See the options. So, when you observe the first option, 0.9 centimeters right and 2 centimeters above 1 kg mass. So, answer is A. So, hi students, let us consider the second problem in center of mass. Find the coordinates of center of mass of lamina shown in figure below. So, this is the lamina. To find the center of mass of this lamina, let us divide the given lamina into two regular shaped bodies, laminas. So, take a dotted line here. So, lower one is rectangular strip, let it be A. Upper one is another rectangular strip, let it be B. We divide this L-shaped lamina, given lamina, into two rectangular strips A and B. So, for A, the area of the lamina is equal to, area is length into height. So, here this width of the lamina is equal to 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 means 1. The height of the lamina, the coordinates of this point are 1, 2. So, y coordinate up to this point is 2, x coordinate up to this point is 1. So, area of the lamina is height is 2 into width is 1. So, that is 2 units area. Then mass of lamina, let it be m1, is equal to area into linear density, area into mass per unit area. So, 2 into sigma, let sigma be the mass per unit area. So, mass of the lamina A is its area into mass per unit area, and coordinates of that lamina, the center of mass of this lamina A, rectangular strip A. So, x coordinate of the lamina is 1, y coordinate of the lamina is 2, then center of mass of the lamina is at x1 y1, that is equal to, as it is a uniform mass distributed rectangular lamina, x coordinate is at center of x axis, y coordinate is at its center of y axis for uniform mass distribution. So, x axis by 2 means 1 by 2, comma y axis, y coordinate by 2. So, that is 2 by 2. So, this value is equal to 0.5, comma 1 are the coordinates of this lamina. So, this entire lamina is now converted to a point mass having mass 2 sigma, having coordinates x1 y1, 0.5, comma 1. Similarly, consider the second rectangular lamina B of the given diagram. For B, area is equal to, here the height is extended from y coordinate 2 to y coordinate 3. Here this y coordinate is 0, 2, this y coordinate is 0, 3. So, the height of this rectangular lamina is 3 minus 2, that is 1, and width of the lamina is, this width is also equal to 2, x coordinate is 2, 2 means its width is equal to 2. So, height is equal to 3 minus 2, 1. So, 1 into width is equal to, the along the x axis the width of the rectangular lamina is equal to 2. Therefore, its mass is also equal to, m2 is equal to 2 sigma, area into mass per unit area, and the center of mass of this second lamina is at x2, y2. So, x2 means here the width of this B rectangular lamina is extended from 0, 0 to 2, 2. So, at half the length center of mass of x coordinate is existing. So, as x coordinate is 2, for the end half the length is 2 by 2, comma from this point center of mass of y coordinate, from this point center of mass of y coordinate of this rectangular lamina is, this height is equal to 1, 1 by 2, that is 0.5 from this point. From origin add 2 plus 0.5, that is 2.5 is the y coordinate, x2, y2 for B. Now, this entire given L-shaped lamina converted as two masses m1 2 sigma having coordinates x1 y1. Similarly, another particle as m2 2 sigma having coordinates x2 y2. Then the x coordinate of center of mass of the entire lamina is considered as m1 x1 plus m2 x2 by m1 plus m2. This is equal to, m1 is 2 sigma into x1 is 0.5 plus m2 is equal to 2 sigma into x2 is equal to 1 divided by m1 plus m2, 2 sigma plus 2 sigma, that is 4 sigma. So, this is equal to, sigma get cancelled, 2 into 0.5 means 1 plus 2 divided by 4, that is equal to 3 by 4, that is 0.75 meter x coordinate. Similarly, the y coordinate of center of mass is m1 y1 plus m2 y2 by m1 plus m2. So, m1 is 2 sigma into y coordinate is 1 plus m2 2 sigma into its y coordinate is 2.5 divided by m1 plus m2 4 sigma. Sigma get cancelled. So, 2 plus 2 into 2.5 means 5 divided by 4, that is equal to 7 by 4, that is 1.75 meter. So, center of mass of given lamina, coordinates of center of mass of given lamina 0.75 meter, 1.75 meter. So, answer A is correct. So, hi students, let us consider the third problem in JEE Main 2020 center of mass chapter. As shown in figure, when a spherical cavity concentrated at O of radius 1 meter is cut out from a uniform sphere of radius r centered at C, the center of mass of remaining shaded part of the sphere is shown by COM, that is on the surface of the cavity. R can be determined by the equation. Here let us consider the given diagram. We have a original solid sphere of radius r. From this, another sphere of radius 1 meter having center at O is removed. This white shape is removed, whose center is O and radius is 1 meter. Then remaining sphere becomes with shaded part. This blue shaded part is the remaining sphere. Remaining sphere center of mass is COM. Once again, C is the center of mass of original sphere, R is its radius. O is the center of mass of removing sphere, 1 meter is its radius, and center of mass of remaining shaded part sphere is COM. Distance between original sphere C and removing sphere center O, distance between center of mass of original sphere and center of mass of removing sphere is CO. CO is equal to C2 periphery is R, O2 periphery is 1. So, distance between C and O becomes, let it be D, D is equal to R minus 1. Then center of mass is shifted from C to COM, remaining sphere center of mass COM. It is shifted from C to COM. Shift in the position of center of mass delta x is calculated by O to COM is 1 meter. So, COM is 1 minus D. 1 minus D is R minus 1, that is 2 minus R. Then the shift in the position of center of mass has direct formula. When a sphere is removed from the given sphere, shift in the position of center of mass has a direct formula m2d by m1 minus m2. Here mass of the sphere is proportional to radius cube. So, m2 is the mass of the removing sphere, its radius is 1. So, m2 proportional to 1 cube, d is r minus 1 by m1 mass of the original sphere whose radius is r. So, m1 proportional to r cube minus m2 is 1 cube. On cross multiplying, r cube minus 1 cube into delta x is equal to 2 minus r is equal to 1 cube means 1 into r minus 1. So, here a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus b square plus ab. So, r minus 1 into r square plus 1 plus r into 2 minus r is equal to r minus 1. R minus 1 get cancelled. So, r square plus 1 plus r into 2 minus r is equal to 1. So, that is option 1 is correct. Option 1 is correct. Hi students, let us consider the fourth problem in center of mass JEE main exam. The rod of length L has non-uniform linear mass density given by rho of x is equal to a plus b x by L whole square, where a and b are constants and 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to L. the value of x for which center of mass of the rod is set. So, to find the answer for this is the rod having distribution of mass from one end to other end. Its mass is, its linear density is variable and function of x. So, when density is continuously changing from one end to other end, to find center of mass we use the following formula. Given that the density of the rod is function of x by rho of x is equal to a plus b into x by L whole square, and x changes from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to L, a and b are constants. Then the center of mass of this rod is given by the formula for continuous distribution of mass for variable density. Xm is integral x dm divided by integral dm. So, dm is the mass of the element from the origin at a distance x. We consider small element of length dx. Mass of this small element of length dx is dm. So, which is equal to integral x into x coordinate of this mass, and its mass is dm, which is equal to length into linear density. So, linear density is a plus b into x by L whole square, linear density into its length is x. Linear density into length is the mass of the small element consider, divided by mass of the small element. Repeat the same step, a plus b into x by L whole square dx. So, we finally after applying integration we substitute the limits 0 to L. So, the first term is integral ax dx plus second term is integral b by L square, in denominator we have L square, x into x square, x cube dx divided by, in denominator first step is integral a dx, second step is integral b by L square, b by L square into x square dx. We use the limits after integration. So, integral ax dx is equal to a into x square by 2. Limits changes from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to L, plus b by L square constant into integral x cube dx, x power 4 by 4, limit changes from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to L, whole divided by integral a dx, a x, limit changes from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to L, plus b by L square into integral x square dx means x cube by 3, limit changes from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to L. Now, substitute the limits in each term. This is equal to a by 2 into L square minus 0 plus this is b by 4L square constant into substituting limit L power 4 minus 0 divided by a into L minus 0 plus b by 3L square into L cube minus 0. So, in numerator L square common. So, L square into a by 2 plus L square common means there is L square by L square, it get cancelled. So, we get b by 4 divided by, in denominator L common, L into a plus L common means L square by L square get cancelled, it becomes b by 3. So, L square by L means L in numerator into 4 LCM in numerator, 2a plus b by 4, 2a plus b divided by 4 whole divided by L cancels already, here 3 LCM. So, 3a plus b divided by 3. This is equal to 3L by 4 into 3A 2A plus B divided by 3A plus B. Hence, here 3L by 4 into 2A plus B by 3A plus B, hence B is the correct answer. Students, here the important point is, in 2020 January, when you observe the 4 problems, 4 different problems are given. In this video, I explain the 4 problems. First problem belongs to coordinates. Second problem belongs to lamina. Third problem belongs to removing of one sphere from the given sphere. And fourth one is a continuous distribution of mass with variable density. 4 different problems are given. If you solve the 4 problems, major models are covered in center of mass in JEE main models. Thank you.